If you're a real Warriors fan living in the US, this video is for you. From coast to coast, America is buzzing after last night's game. Kevin Durant just reminded the whole country why he runs the West. In a move that has the entire NBA world holding its breath, the Golden State Warriors have reportedly confirmed the one thing fans and analysts have been speculating about for weeks, an exchange involving none other than Kevin Durant and Jonathan Kuminga. The very idea seemed impossible just a month ago, but now, according to multiple reports, insiders, and official murmurs from Golden State's front office, this blockbuster is not only being discussed, it may already be in motion. Yes, you heard that right. Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers in NBA history, the man who helped deliver 2 championships to the Bay Area, may be on his way back to the Warriors. But the cost? The rising star that Golden State has carefully developed over the past 3 seasons, Jonathan Kuminga. This news has rocked Dub Nation to its core. Fans are torn. The basketball community is in chaos. And every other team in the league is watching with wide eyes as Golden State possibly retools their roster for one last historic run with Steph Curry at the helm. Let's dive into everything we know, what this could mean, and how the Warriors could be making one of the boldest, most controversial moves in franchise history. First, the backstory. Kevin Durant's time in Phoenix has not gone according to plan. After joining the Suns in what was supposed to be a championship-ready super team with Devin Booker and Bradley Beal, things quickly went downhill. Chemistry issues, injuries, a disappointing playoff exit, and now, frustration. Sources close to Durant say he's been quietly open to a move or return to somewhere familiar, where the system is proven and the culture fits. Enter the Warriors. Golden State, coming off a rocky 2024-25 season, is facing a critical juncture. The core of Curry, Thompson, and Green is aging. The team has young talent, but the clock is ticking. If they want to win another title in the Curry era, they need to go all in. And according to insiders, that's exactly what they're trying to do. Jonathan Kuminga has been a breakout player, no question. He averaged 17 points per game last season, showed flashes of becoming an elite two-way wing, and carried the Warriors through stretches when Clay or Wiggins were struggling. He's athletic, tough, and just 21 years old. But the front office knows something fans don't always want to admit: development takes time. And time is exactly what Golden State doesn't have. That's where Kevin Durant comes in. Durant is still one of the most lethal offensive players in the league. Even at 36, he's averaging 25-plus points, shooting efficiently, and drawing double teams like it's 2017. A reunion with Curry would be seamless. They've done it before, and they know how to share the ball, share the spotlight, and dominate together. But would the Warriors really give up Kuminga for a 36-year-old Durant? According to reports from Shams Charania and others, the deal being discussed would involve Kuminga, future picks, and possibly Moses Moody in a package for Durant. The Warriors believe that adding KD next to Curry one more time would immediately elevate them back into championship contention, not in 2 or 3 years, but right now. And here's the twist that makes things even more interesting. This isn't just a front office decision. Steph Curry is said to be involved in the conversations. That's right. The Warriors are reportedly consulting Curry on the deal, and the word is he's open to it. Not because he doesn't believe in Kuminga, but because he knows what it's like to go to war with Durant. He knows how unstoppable that duo can be. And he's chasing legacy. Ring number 5. Maybe 6. He knows this might be the last window. So where does that leave Kuminga? Well, if the deal goes through, Kuminga would land in Phoenix, a team in need of athleticism, defense, and youth. He would get the keys to a bigger role, more minutes, and a chance to be the face of a younger, retooled Suns squad. In many ways, it could be a win-win situation. The Warriors reload with veteran firepower, and Kuminga gets a real shot at stardom in a new environment. But still, it's a gamble. Trading away a young potential star for an aging legend, even one named Kevin Durant, is always risky. Let's not forget, Durant left Golden State in 2019 under tense circumstances. There were locker room issues. There was the infamous argument with Draymond. There were questions about identity and legacy. Would KD really be welcome back? Would the chemistry return? According to those close to the team, the answer is yes. Time heals. Durant and Draymond have spoken. The bridge is being rebuilt. And more importantly, everyone wants to win. At this stage in their careers, egos are secondary. Legacies are on the line. Championships matter more than anything else. Now let's talk fit. Imagine this lineup. Steph Curry at point. Klay Thompson at shooting guard. Kevin Durant at small forward. Draymond Green at power forward. Kevin Looney or a stretch big anchoring the middle. With Chris Paul likely departing or retiring, and Wiggins possibly moved in a separate deal, the Warriors would be reshaping the roster around elite experience, IQ, and scoring. The spacing would be absurd. Curry's off-ball movement, Klay's catch and shoot ability, and Durant's isolation game would create a nightmare for opposing defenses. And defensively? With Draymond and Durant both healthy, the Warriors could switch everything and play fast, just like the Dynasty days. And don't sleep on Kai Sotto either. That's right, Kai Sotto is still part of the plan. The 7'3" Filipino phenom recently signed with the Warriors, and sources say he's being groomed for a long-term role. Having KD return gives the team the flexibility to ease Sotto into the rotation without the pressure of being the savior. Imagine Sotto learning from Durant, Draymond, and Looney while getting valuable minutes in select matchups. It's the perfect development scenario. Now, let's be clear, this trade hasn't been finalized. As of now, it's heavily rumored, actively discussed, and reportedly in advanced stages. There's always a chance it falls apart. Maybe Phoenix asks for more. Maybe Golden State flinches at the last moment. But from everything we're hearing, the Warriors are pushing hard. They know the West is stacked. Denver, Minnesota, OKC, everyone's hungry. If the Warriors stand still, they risk getting left behind. So the question isn't just, is KD coming back? The real question is, are the Warriors ready to risk it all again? Dub Nation is divided. Some fans say keep Kuminga. Build for the future. Don't mortgage everything for a short-term window. Others say go get KD. Ride with the legends. Give Steph the help he needs, and finish the dynasty with one last epic run. And then there's the KD legacy angle. If he returns and wins another title in Golden State, he shuts down every critic who said he needed Curry to win. He gets to rewrite the final chapter of his career with the team that made him a two-time champion. But if it fails? If injuries hit, if chemistry breaks down, if Kuminga becomes a superstar elsewhere, this move could backfire badly. It's a high-stakes decision. And every eye in the league is watching. So where do you stand?